Okay, Kathleen Burns. I live in Dyersburg, Tennessee. I work all the time, take care of my baby and the husband, hang out with my buddies. That's about it. Well, I met him about when I was like 13, 14. They lived next door to me and hung out with his family and his friend or his sisters, and I don't know, we just kind of started becoming friends, and I got attached to him. I had probably a little crush, you know what I'm saying? And he couldn't never keep a girlfriend because they didn't like me being around them. So one thing after another, after a few years, we just kind of ended up together. I got pregnant underage, and that was kind of what had us go ahead and get married so I wouldn't send him to jail. A lot of people look down on him for it and stuff. That's kind of why he didn't want to do this at first, you know, but like I told him, I don't care what anybody thinks. I love him, you know, it is what it is. I mean, we're like any other marriage couple. We've had our problems. I mean, we split up. I went and stayed with them for a little bit, but we just know we want to live with each other. We want to be with each other, you know what I mean? So we work through our problems. I couldn't live without him. My mom was against it. She was like, you know, y'all shouldn't have done it. You can take your consequences for it. Me and my mom ended up having a lot of problems, you know. But she stuck by me through everything, so I love that woman to death. Head cook at Neil's Barbecue. I just kind of stuck around, you know, stayed, unlike everybody else, and he just kept moving me up, giving me raises, so I stayed there. I did not graduate after I had Zena. Got hard to get a babysitter and stuff, needed money. Candace got me the job, I just dropped out. And they kind of just let me slip through the cracks. I made it to 11th grade. I had one more year and should have finished it out, honestly. I regret that every day. Eventually I'll get my GED, but growing up life is really hard, so you know. Well, before I married, honestly, I was a kid, so there was really no bills. I don't really miss nothing about it except just having to grow up and do the adult thing, man. It's hard. It is hard, but other than that, I don't really miss nothing, you know. I'm fine with how everything turned out with me. Zena, my little girl, she is my pride and joy, and I will do everything to take care of her and protect her, so. My mama always asked me if I would let her get with somebody older. No, I probably won't, because, you know, we did have a lot of issues through I mean, it put me through a lot, mentally and physically, and I would not let my daughter do that. Probably marrying young, yeah, no, it'd be a no. Just because I know where I'm at right now from making them decisions. I don't know, I mean, I should have waited. I truly believe that. I should have waited, but things came up. I should have waited on having the baby, you know, because you really do need to be 18, in my opinion. You need to be grown up. You need to have your childhood. I lost all of my childhood. I do regret, you know, not finishing school, growing up way too fast. You know, that's just stuff you shouldn't do when you're a kid, honestly. I see that all now. I didn't see it then, though, so, and you can't change it.